Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just a few moments, you will experience, like never before, a complete cast member recreation of some of the greatest moments in movie history, all on our at-home version of the Great Movie Ride. Thank you for watching and for loving the ride as much as we do. Enjoy our love letter to our ride. We hope you have as much fun watching it as we did making it. Once a movie rider, always a movie rider.
Oh, another tour group. Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Is this a ride?
Yes, this is a ride. Hence, the Great Movie Ride.
Is it scary? How scary is it?
No, ma'am, it's not scary at all. In fact, I'm the scariest thing you're going to see here today. Well, actually, I don't know if she's working. No, it's probably me.
Is it fast? Any drops?
No, it's a very slow-moving vehicle, and there's no drops, but let me drop this in on you. It's magical. Yeah, if you like munchkins.
What time is the 3 o'clock parade?
Did you just really ask me? Yes, ma'am, the parade is at 3 o'clock. Oh, this song again.
Make way for music. From Hollywood comes a dazzling spectacle of sight and sound. With a galaxy of your favorite stars.
So Wynn's never seen no go into rehearsal.
Yes, sir, don't. People ain't paying for shows no more. Talking pictures, that's what they want.
It's a fad. I've staged 50 musical comedies, I'll stage 50 more.
Footlight Parade. It'll set your feet to tapping.
Fine, it's grand. How'd you like a job of teaching your kids the routines?
Well, gee, Mr. Kent, that'd be swell.
Come on, the little stars are peeking.
And make your heart sing.
I kinda thought you'd weaken, sitting on a backyard fence.
James Cagney, Joan Blondell, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell in Busby Berkeley's musical extravaganza, Footlight Parade.
Willing to shoot Captain Reno, willing to shoot you. All right, Major, you asked for it.
If you knew how much I loved you, how much I still love you.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Watch out, she's coming your way. Mary Poppins, starring the incomparable Julie Andrews. And everyone's favorite funny man, Dick Van Dyke. Step in time to a colorful, jolly holiday of animation delights. Timeless entertainment.
Just a moment. Mary Poppins, will you be good enough to explain all this?
I never explain anything.
And wondrous magic. Mary Poppins, with the songs, the fun, and the motion picture excitement Walt Disney is famous for. See Walt Disney's Mary Poppins. Your whole family will love Mary Poppins.
The Bible speaks of the ark leveling mountains and laying waste to entire regions.
Jones, do you realize what the ark is? It's a transmitter. It's a radio for speaking to God.
Indy, we have no time. If you still want the Ark, it's being loaded onto a truck for Cairo.
Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. We're happy again. We'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain and singing, just singing in the rain.
Years of planning, years in the making, years before its time. Walt Disney and the talents of 1,000 craftsmen bring to the screen all the wonders of Fantasia. With Leopold Stokowski and the Philadelphia Orchestra, a whole new world of entertainment, an experience to cherish in your heart and memory forever. From the thrilling pages of life rides a man you must fear and respect. A man whose uncomfortable will and boundless determination carved a lusty, rough, and boisterous slice of history called The Searchers. It's John Wayne as Ethan Edwards, who had a rare kind of courage. The courage that simply keeps on, far beyond all reasonable endurance, never thinking of himself as martyred, never thinking of himself as brave.
So we'll find him in the end, I promise you. We'll find him.
Here's a story of a man, hard and relentless, tender and passionate.
Go, Martin, please!
Stand aside, Martin.
No, you don't, Ethan. Ethan, no, you don't.
I said stand aside.
Let's go!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Great Movie Ride, recreated by the cast that made the ride great. In just a few moments, your magical journey into the ride will begin. Through these doors, you will get to meet hundreds of the cast of the Great Movie Ride who poured their heart and soul into this attraction, spanning almost 30 years. As you enter our virtual soundstage, we invite you to sit back, relax, grab a drink, and enjoy the show.
How many in your party today? All right, party of 4, you're gonna be right into row 1. Next party of 2, all right, row 2. Next party, please. Party of 3, all right, row 2. How many in your party? Party of 6, all right, all of you are gonna go right into row 3.
Places, everybody. This is a take.
Quiet on the set.
Welcome aboard! At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show, and please keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Stephanie, and I'll be your guide through this magical journey into the movies. And it's the perfect job for me because I love movies. So is everybody ready?
Yeah!
You're great because it's showtime. Ready when you are, Stevie.
And action!
And we're rolling. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Stephanie, and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour, because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. First, let's visit those great Hollywood musicals, starting in 1933 with Busby Berkeley's extravaganza, Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singin' in the Rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? And not many people know this, but Gene Kelly was running a 103-degree fever when he performed this number. Can anyone tell me what this movie is? That's right, it's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Julie Andrews won an Oscar for her portrayal of the nanny who was practically perfect in every way. Hang on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
People trying to sleep here. Oh, shut up out there! Put a lid on it.
Crying out loud, why don't you hire a house?
Stifle it.
Yeah, give it a rest, will ya?
Yeah, shut up, will ya?
Shut up!
Joey, where you going? Look at the time. It must be after 12.
Ah, give me a break. I'm just going to the corner to get some cigarettes.
No, Joey, please wait. Stay here with your mom. Just this once. Please, Joey, you're all I got.
Come on, Ma, leave me alone.
Hey, Big Mouth, put a can in it, huh?
Joey, you're all I got.
Hey, keep it down, huh? Some people gotta work in the morning.
Why don't you ever clean up this place?
Because if I threw out all the garbage, there wouldn't be nothing left. You included.
Don't stop me, Joyce. I had a hard day.
Oh, gee, must be that awful stuffy air in the pool hall. You ought to be more careful or you might get sick from nothing.
Hey, Cupcake, put a cork in it, huh?
In fact, it looks a lot like The Underworld, the scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney.
All right. Open up, you mug. Putty. Where's Putty Nose?
Putty Nose beat it.
You better lay low for a while. The heat's on.
Why, that dirty, no-good Yelly Belly stool. I'm gonna give it to that putty nose right in the head the first time I see him.
You and who else?
Oh, you dirty double-crossing. Open up in there, you hear me? Listen, Mug, we got a little business to settle.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm telling you, for the very last time, when Dutch comes around, he's gonna give you some beer, and you're gonna take it. And you're gonna kick it in with the dough. And if you don't, somebody's gonna drop by here and kick your teeth in one at a time. You get me?
I get you. Now beat it.
Tough guy, eh?
In one famous scene, Cagney shoves a grapefruit in May Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast the same way again.
Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Get down.
Is it them?
Just a bunch of rubbernecking tourists.
Shut up, you two. You want to blow our cover?
Ding ding.
Sorry for the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even if it is just a movie.
Psst. Hey, you.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
No, you lame brain. I'm talking to the dame in the funny-looking outfit on it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here.
I'm not supposed to leave my vehicle.
I said come here.
Whatever you say.
Heat's on, see? And your fancy-looking car, it's my ticket out of here, so you beat it.
Look, I can't just leave these people with you.
I said scram out of here, you're gonna get hurt.
What's going on?
Here they come, boss.
Get out, you grinders.
Go on, beat it yourself.
Give it to him good, boys.
Take that, you rat!
Oh, I'm hit! I'm hit!
Mumsy! They got slid! Mumsy!
I hear what you showed me. No good bums.
How you like them apples, your mums?
Mumsy, Squid's hit bad! Real bad!
Look at next if you don't shut up.
Let's finish him off, boys.
Alright, everybody, just sit tight. Red lights. I hate red lights. Watch this, lady. No more red lights.
Mumsy!
Wait! Weasel! The carrots!
Let's get out of here. Step on it, Brains.
Just when it was getting fun.
Take the brake off!
Mumsy, come back, you rat!
Sorry, boys, but it's time to go. I'll see you in church. What are you looking at? Well, what's this? New Jersey?
And now, the Old West, and two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
Unless I was partial to trouble or fixing to get myself shot, I'd hightail it out of here. But go right ahead if that's what you're a mind to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want to do.
Sleepy little town, ain't it?
Well, that's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you won my opinion.
All right. Now that we're in the clear, this looks like the perfect time for me to collect up all of your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry, and then we'll move on to...
There he is! It's the bank robber! Don't let him get away!
Hey, you ain't pinning this one on me, Flatfoot.
Drop your gun! You're under arrest!
Nothing doing! Nobody's sticking my neck in a noose.
This is nuts. I'm getting out of here. Oh no, dead end. Hang on. I don't know about you guys. This is starting to be kind of creepy.
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished, and somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
victim? I don't like the sound of that.
Warning! Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now active. It will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. The option to override automatic detonation expires T-minus 5 minutes.
Oh, look out! That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. You guys back there, you better watch it. Oh no, there he is again! Hey lady, I think he likes you. You got your good days and you got your bad days. This is definitely a bad day.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes?
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Whoa! Get a load of that chunk of ice. Come to Papa. Now my esteemed friends, don't none of yous move while I'm up there icing that jewel. You see, I don't think they'd notice a few extra bodies around here.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Ta-da! Hey everybody, remember me? That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now let's get out of here. Ooh, I see dead people.
Don't be afraid.
The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films were produced back in the 1930s and 40s, but monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us.
Cheetah. Oh, Cheetah, now you behave. That's a good girl.
We are now entering the jungle home of one of the most beloved characters of all time. No, it's not George of the Jungle.
Jawa Timber. Umgawa. Umgawa.
Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller.
Tarzan. Tarzan, wait, they're our friends. Away.
Over there, we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane.
Cheetah. Mugalanda Timber. Mugalanda Timber. Umgawe.
And the one and only Cheetah as herself.
Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor. You're part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of your life. We'll always have Paris. We didn't have it, we lost it till you came to Casablanca. We got it back last night.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman in the classic romance, Casablanca.
But I got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I gotta do, you can't be any part of. Ilsa, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see the problem of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Here's looking at you, kid.
Here's one of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse in one of his greatest roles as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney spelled backwards. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you get to say that? Well, I'd say we were definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time.
Let the joyous news be spread! The wicked old witch at last is dead!
The Wizard of Oz.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before someone drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way should we go?
Follow the yellow brick road!
Follow the yellow brick road? Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
There's Emerald City. Oh, we're almost there. At last, at last. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be. Oh, he really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Oh, Toto, we'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king.
I hope you've enjoyed our tour through these great moments at the movies. But we've only scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. And here are just a few of my favorites.
Wait a minute, you ain't heard nothing yet. Shut up, will ya? Is there a problem, officer?
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
That could be a long goal. We don't need that luck. We have efforts. Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy night. I forgot how much I think this travel.
And now, to wrap this production, we still have one scene left. It's called The Exit. The action begins with you remaining seated until we come to a complete stop. Then, you gather your belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, you rise to back into your feet and make a grand exit to the right and rear of the vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for your tour guide. Okay? Places, everybody. And action. Thank you. Thank you. They have a wonderful day here at the Disney MGM Studios. It's a standing ovation for me, You should know. Oh, and one more thing. Remember me at Oscar time.
Cut! That's a wrap.
Take pride.
Hey, maybe I'll make the blooper reel if I do this.
Okay, that's not working. Red eye tape.
I'm not getting it on my face, am I?
You're with me now. Can't I freaking forgot the line.
Hi, thanks for coming. I hope you have a wonderful day. Ooh, Jen, would you like to trade?
Ready for it, dude.
Look at me, it's like Harry Potter's cloak. You can't see me? Now you do. You can't see me.
Oops.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay still.
Cut.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our.
Is this a bathroom?
That's believable.
Sorry, Pat. It's gonna be a lot of work for you. World's two most famous. Fudge Knuckles. Fudge Knuckles. Fudge Knuckles. butt cheese.
I fell out of the dog cone. I'm all right.
That's a wrap.